have a dice, you're going to use your finger. We already know that. Okay. And the finger technique. If you know any mantras or anything, you're going to push along with that. Fine. Tomorrow, please, all of you try to be present for the tarot classes because I know all of you have been into tarot. The reason I have mentioned is because tomorrow I will be doing an ancestral cord cutting for everybody. So what you need to do is you will be present with me in the tarot session. In between, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my own setup of the candles and you will observe those cords connected with those candles, and each of those candles represents your ancestors. Cutting off and the burning of that cord that will take place in front of you, you will just imagine as if you are linked with it. I will run you through the procedure of what you need to feel when you're observing the burning candles. You don't have to bring any supplies. You just have to be present to observe what's happening. That's it. Right? Similarly, one more thing we are going to do is in the chakra, crystal class. When is the crystal class taking place for the practice? Let me check the date again.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, है ना? So next Saturday, crystal bracelet question, of course, that is crystal bracelet associated, but I'm going to do chakra balancing for you people also in the class and burn the candles and everything. That whole setup will be present. As the candle is burning, we will observe as if it is happening to us and our chakras are being balanced at the same moment, okay? So all that process will take place live in the class for you people while doing the practice, right? Moving forward to the Akashic prediction board. So yes, obviously, most of my students who have done Akashic records with me recently in this session that took place last week and they have finished it, we have learned to incorporate with our readings. Of course, Mr. Marian's batch was my first batch in which I incorporated ChatGPT, I guess, because of being a very big batch at that moment. However, now we have, since we have learned Akashic prediction board and that moment it was not learned. So now what are we doing is that we learned that Akashic records can also be matched or rechecked or confirmed using tarot and using Akashic prediction board, because these all things will incorporate and give us a full final reading for a client. We don't want ourselves to be completely dependent on this ChatGPT or Gemini versions. So what happens is when we get these writings, we don't read it directly to the client. Instead, we take that paragraph and finally we modify it with what intuitively we have pulled the cards and with the numbers that we have got. That's how things are working with, and we give a definition. 100%, the definition that is taking place for the numbers from 1 to 50 is very straightforward, word to word, it's written over there. But again, we have to modify it according to the question of the client. So you have to elaborate it. It's you now. This is the moment where your knowledge comes. It's not like straightforward. You put your hand, whatever comes out, that's what you will speak to the client. You have to be logically thinking on what you speak. So you either have to act as a coach, you have to act as a spiritual healer, you have to speak. That structuring of the language is very important, and this is the reason I'm conducting this whole month practice classes through whatever modalities you have done, so that you can learn how do we incorporate 2 to 3 modalities together and which one would work best for you or for the client or to the respected question, or in the end, if we are incorporating everything together, how do we perform it or lay it out in front of what is going to be our approach in this case, right? So this is what is very important to keep in mind. Fine. So moving forward with this thing, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. That's perfect. That's really good that we can put it in pairs. So, or we can do it all of us together to just see the numbers also. That is also fine. So questions that they can turn up and everybody can do a dice reading and just see how it's matching. If anyone has a doubt on when they do the dice work on that, they can definitely use the help of tarot to do something on that part. Okay. Right. Yes, Ms. Momita.
Just a quick question.
Yes, please.
Since the prediction boot is relatively takes lesser time than
Yes,
Akashic record, at least for I mean the beginners like us.
100%.
So whenever like I'll be traveling extensively from next month. So can I carry my prediction board and dice with me? I
You
mean,
can, and if you don't want to carry your board, you can just carry a normal piece of paper, A4 size, fold it
uh,
and keep it with you, which will already
uh,
have a circle drawn in it like we did it before as the procedure, how we draw the circle. Okay,
uh,
1 centimeter space ke saath, all the 9 dice in between, and we draw the circle. Fold that A4 sheet with you paper and keep it in your purse and just have the dice in a pouch. You don't even
Hmm.
need the whole board with you,
Hmm. ठीक है.
right?
Okay.
Because a simple paper with a circle drawn can be your sacred circle. So board will act only as a dummy, so you don't need it.
Okay. And there is no need to cleanse the dice and all. Nothing.
Nothing. Because our dices
हाँ.
are plastic dices, so we don't worry about cleansing on that. What we
हाँ, ठीक.
think about is our personal chakra balancing, of course, and our work of how we do. Okay?
ठीक है. Done.
So it's been a very long time. Mr. Suraj has been skipping classes, so we will take Mr. Suraj first today. We will test him. Long time. He's missing too many classes from my wristwatch prediction ke classes. So, chalo, where is your board? No worries, Miss Prabhat. Lovely. Chalo, good. So ready, Mr. Suraj?
Yeah.
So we'll pick up for you whom? We'll give you Mr. Marian. Mr. Marian, give him a hard question. Come on. Let's see how he lays it out.
Question I have.
All of you, please be ready with the questions. Okay, that will be more easy to add it up. Yeah.
You hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Okay. Didn't think about the question.
It's fine. You can take some minute. Meanwhile, I can add somebody else's together. So we'll
Yeah,
Miss
go,
Prabhat,
go.
if you're gonna leave early. So can you be doing somebody's also?
Yeah, sir. Right now
ठीक
I
है.
can do.
तो आप किसका करोगे? आप करोगे मिस अनुरीत का. Okay, and Miss Anurit, you'll do for Miss Prabhu. Miss Gitika, I'm going for work, so I don't have tarot on board. Mr. Gitika, can you do it right now, or you'll just sit in the class?
Sir,
Only
I'm
listen.
already going to, I'm in the
Okay,
car,
don't worry.
so I
Fine,
don't
fine.
have.
We'll add it. No worries. Miss
Thank
Geeta,
you.
and you're going to do with it Miss Ashita. And Miss
Yes, sir.
Mumita,
Sure.
you're the lucky one who are there. So everybody will do for you. Okay? Yeah. One odd one out, then the whole one, the whole class for that person. Okay, lovely. So, Mr. Marian, your question for Mr. Suraj. And Mr. Suraj, vice versa, huh? Your question for Mr. Marian.
Okay.
Hmm.
चलो तो
Still don't know. I'm thinking.
Still?
And-
Okay. No worries. We'll just wait. Then we'll just wait for 2-3 minutes more. Miss Anurit, your question for Miss Prabjot, please.
Yeah. So I just wanted to know when my relationship with my husband, not when exactly, will it improve in terms of emotional understanding?
So I want to understand that when will you improve your emotional understanding?
Will it improve? Yes or no?
Okay.
Because I don't think
Okay.
timings will get to know through tarot this prediction board. Just yes.
No.
Timings will not be there. So
will it improve? I just want to know, will it improve over the time or not?
Like, what is the guidance, future guidance telling about that? So this is a question which is going to be a future based, not a past based. So we have to look at the future guidance, and that same number association, we will have to look at the numbers from 1 to 50, which is in terms of relationship. And if you can suggest a healing symbol that needs to be done in that case.
And
Okay?
what
Which is interesting. You can just give the letter.
but sir, since we do not get time in the prediction board, okay, when will it?
Time
When will
नहीं
it?
होगा, आप बस
Yeah,
बोलोगे
I'm
भाई.
not asking the time. It is just I want to know, will our relationship when it comes to emotional understanding, so will it improve?
Will it improve as
Yeah.
your emotional understanding between you both?
Correct.
Yeah, because he's very
Okay.
practical and I'm emotional, so there is some imbalance.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
time, Ms. Prabjot, your question for Ms. Anuri?
Okay. My question is very simple. Since, as you know, that we are moving from here, so I want to understand that if everything, there is a smooth movement from Dubai
Transition.
to Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
A
Is there a smooth
transition.
movement?
Yes.
Smooth transition from Dubai to Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Back up with your letter, please. Give your letter, Ms. Prabjot, and Ms. Anuri, be ready with your letter also.
So my letter would be K.
Mine is A, Anurit.
A.
What?
Okay. So one more question. Do
Yeah.
I do tarot also for her?
Keep your tarot cards ready by pulling it out. Whoever has your badges, we'll take the tarot part little bit end May. Okay.
And
Before that, we'll
okay.
just focus on the board part. Okay. And keep
Okay.
an eye, both of you, Miss Anurit and Miss Prabjot, keep an eye on the chat box because you both will discuss with each other the numbers that you have to choose. Now, Miss
Yeah.
Geeta, your question for Miss Ashita, and Miss Ashita, your question for Miss Geeta, and keep your letters ready.
Sure.
Yeah.
My question is, as everyone, as you know, I'm having some like a lot of upheavals with my employer right now. So what holds for me in the future? Because I'm seriously thinking about
Yeah.
starting on my own. So what holds more for me in the coming? Is there a success? How, I don't know if there would be 2 or 3 questions within, but I would rather ask what holds for me in the future.
Yeah, that's correct. Any future guidances towards you start having your own startup? That is what we can frame the
Yes.
question.
Yes, perfect.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Miss Ashita,
Thank
have you
you.
seen the question?
She wanted to any. I didn't hear properly.
Okay, so basically what's happening is she's having a lot of issues with her employer. So in the end, she's trying to have her own startup. In order to have her own startup, is this the right moment to start with, or any future guidances on how she needs to approach that and move forward with? Okay. What is your letter, Miss Geeta?
K.
K. So Miss Ashita, the letter for you will be K. Now, Miss Ashita, please give your question and a letter to Miss Geeta. And both of you will look at the chat so that you will look at your number sharing or whatever you want to speak in terms of your numbers to choose.
My letter is K, sir.
Okay.
And I wanted to know about, we lost the Kerala case about our engines. So how can and how to fight it back?
You lost your case on?
About the
Yeah,
engines, that is boat engines in the Kerala case.
Okay.
It is ours only, but that he might have lied the judge,
Okay.
Sorry,
Right.
I didn't understand. A boat?
No.
No.
You can frame it like that. We have lost the Kerala case regarding our engines. Can and how can we fight it back?
Okay. Regarding your angels.
Boat engines.
Boat
BOAT.
engines.
Boat
Engines.
engines. Okay.
Yeah.
Boat engines. Okay.
Can and how to fight it back. And the letter is K.
All right. I'm going to reiterate your question. Recently, within the Kerala case, you lost that case in respect to boat engines, and you want to know how to get that boat engines back.
Yeah, how to fight it back.
Fight it back. Okay.
Yeah.
And your letter is K, right?
K. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Miss
you.
Ashita and Miss Geeta, both of you have a look at the chat box, because if the numbers are shared for both of you, then you can just communicate and see. Right? Yeah. Mr. Suraj, are you ready with your question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr.
How many
Mariam.
questions
One
we can
only.
ask? One only.
Yes. First of all, you're not
So-
present in all the classes. Then you will collect all the questions and you will give together to everybody here. Huh? Okay, divide some of your questions for different modalities. That will be more easy for you. So one for Akashic board, one for tarot, one for wristwatch prediction. It will be more easy for you.
No, I have to go through wristwatch and that
Yes, you really need to.
cord cutting one, because
That's the
I didn't.
question. Mr. Marian, have you done wristwatch analysis with me?
Yes.
Samrit,
Lovely. Good. So, okay, he's on phone. This is his thing. Right. Mr. Marian, are you having your question ready?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay. Mr. Suraj, listen carefully. The question, Mr. Marian.
Okay, what will be best to do to grow my business?
Okay. Now
what
that
will be
is okay.
best to
What will
grow
be the
your
best
business,
for him to
right?
grow his business? But now you need to check the option, because now you're asking the question in such a way as if you're asking to choose something. So you need to ask it even if you're looking for a guidance whether the growth of your business is going to go good or bad. That would be a question, but then choosing will be a doubt because here we are not able to choose. Even in tarot, then we have to pull out a card according to different businesses. So the framing has to be little bit modified. Yeah.
That's it. That's the question.
We need to
Yeah.
little bit modify again.
I'm thinking about what to modify on it, you know.
Okay, no worries. Till then, Mr. Suraj, your question to Mr. Mariam and the letter.
A letter will be S, and the question will be: I have misplaced one of my very important documents. So, will I get it by this month or the another, or will I not get it?
No months. No months. You cannot give
Okay.
time frame. Will you receive it or not? That is the question.
Will I receive it or not?
That is the thing.
So can I like I have 2 months time frame, so can I mention that?
So it's like, will you receive your lost documents in next 2 months?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
let us put it in that way. We can. That 2 months should accurately give us the prediction through tarot. However, prediction board can at least help us with some sort. For your case, Mr. Marian, the question can either be modified as how will the business grow or not? Okay. Or is there something that you need to do to grow your business further?
Yeah, maybe the second question, like
The
what
guidance,
I need.
yes.
Yeah, what I need
What
to
I
do.
need, what you need to do to grow your business, right?
Lovely.
Yes.
So Mr. Marian, Suraj's letter is S. Mr. Marian, what's your letter?
A.
A. And you both can have a look at the chat box to share your numbers for the communication. Miss Momita, your question for the whole class with the letter for everybody will be common letter.
My letter would be A,
Okay.
and for the whole class, my question will be: I'm due for a promotion this July actually, so I'm little nervous. I won't say nervous. It's everything is done. It's all submitted, but there's a lot of back and forth is also going on. Apparently, HR didn't accept it. Then my boss pushed it through. Then actually, on the portal, I have submitted my appraisal that got reverted. So they had to do some changes to make it more worthy. So my boss is doing his part. I know that. There's no doubt. But still, every company has a budget, this, that. So
Correct.
somehow I'm not fitting in there. So because I just got a promotion in 24 actually. So apparently within 2 years, you are not supposed to get a promotion. So
Yes.
people will stop working also. I mean, that's a different argument. So I'm little, nervous. So if people can
Yes.
help me
Here also it's
to
a
understand.
guidance. Very simple. Because the tarot ke andar we will say directly if it is going to happen or not. But here it's a guidance like how it is going to happen or what you need to do. So all these are very similar future-based questions. So let us see how it moves with that. So your letter is A for everybody and everybody will do that. Okay. Don't forget everyone, please do use your exploration prayer if you haven't used it. Be very careful. Do your exploration prayer. You need to start your opening prayer also.
I have a question. How
Yes.
many dices I can use? I can use 9 dices.
9 dice. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mamita, your letter was A, right?
Yes.
Yes. No question for me, sir.
We'll give you after all this is done.
What if the one dice fell off the board?
If the picture is facing you, if the board is facing you, then you can 100% incorporate the fallen dice value. So before you pick it up, just have a sneak through what number is mentioned on the dice. But if you're using the sacred circle, as I have said, we cannot use the fallen dice, right? Please make sure you're looking at your chats just to confirm your numbers and what you're choosing, and you're writing it down in the chat box and back as a reply to your partner. Mhm. Okay. So the very first people, Miss Prabjot and Miss uh, Anuvit. You ready? Right. So Miss Prabjot, please give a very quick answer to Miss Anuvit. Miss Prabjot, you're there? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Miss Anuvit.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
yeah. Now
me?
we can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. Please read for Miss Anuvit.
Yeah.
She chose 31.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So, a total of 30 and she won. So here I see that I can't open it. It's something like that she's overthinking too much and
Hmm.
she needs to slow down and she needs to understand, take some grounding, and make a clear decisions on things. So there's a lot of mental
Yes.
confusion, and because she's overthinking so much, so that's why it's blocking her clear decisions, or maybe she's not
Yes.
able to think in that right track. So it's possible that if she can do a lot of meditation or she can just do the grounding work, so it will avoid all that procrastinations which is in
Hmm.
her head. Maybe the things are not like that. It's just her thought
It's a lot of
process.
confusions going on and lot of thoughts are going
Confusion.
on to which this is going. So what healing remedy
Yes.
can we do from Akashic prediction board? Which symbol she should make it on her husband?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
Let
marriage
me just
and
go down.
happiness.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yes, yes,
Prithvi
yes.
symbol.
I'm going down. Yeah. It's home, peace, and happiness. Vatil symbol.
वो भी कर
Is that
सकते हैं
one?
या we can, otherwise since it is a husband and
Marriage.
wife one, so marital happiness
Marriage.
Prithvi.
Ruhasa. Ruhasa.
नहीं,
Yeah. Okay.
marital, no, Krithvi.
पृथ्वी. सर
Yeah,
एक रुहासा भी है ना मैरिज
we have
इश्यूज का.
all purposes के लिए, not for marriage. It's a universal
अच्छा.
problem solving issue.
Okay. Okay.
Ruhasa or Rukia, you mean? Ruhasa is marriage issue, misunderstanding, conflicts in marriage, any delays in marriage. So we don't have delay. तो शादी हो गई है.
Okay, so
वापस
marital
निकलो.
happiness के लिए पृथ्वी symbol.
Yes, Krithvi. Trust,
Okay, any
bond,
other is
love,
Russia,
marriage, and any other Russia or
life
Rukia, whatever
issues,
you want to call it.
Rukia.
Yeah,
Okay,
any
Rukia,
type of issues of lives that that is present, we can do Rukia. Okay,
Rukia.
Ruhasa is
Okay,
usually given for the people who are having a first time marriage, the problem.
for okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank you, sir.
good.
Thank you.
Miss Anurit, your
Yeah,
question, the answer to Miss Prabjot, please.
subject. So the
Number 32 hai unki.
she chose 32. So that
Hmm.
is a positive number,
Hmm.
and it says that the move is supported through conversations, interviews, maybe building new relationships, and creative a creative and flexible mindset will make her easy to settle in Canada. So it is overall a positive number, and there may be moments of missing familiar surroundings, but expressing feelings rather than suppressing them helps in transition. So it will be overall a positive and good transition. It will be smoother.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think there is any remedy.
Thank,
Uh,
thank you.
or,
It's a transition, right?
yeah.
So
So
smooth transition के लिए remedy है. Tell me.
okay.
Even though it's a positive, and she wants personally this smooth transition to take place, then what we will use? The Rukia symbol.
Okay. For any kind of
Any life things,
okay.
right? Lovely.
And for tarot also I took cards for her. So will it be a smooth transition? So I got
Number 10, yeah.
6 of cups. 6 of cups. So that is, yeah, it will be smooth transition. But for judgment, I pulled 2 cards. So that they are judgment and 9 of swords. So maybe thoda sa wo, uh, मतलब these cards are also positive, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But maybe nostalgic moments जैसे कि previous, थोड़ा mindset जो है वैसा रहता है. So, hello. Acha, I thought I'm not audible. So as a guidance, I got judgment and
Yeah.
9 of swords. So this is your ultimate advice card, जो judgment है card, because it is from major arcana. So
Now, what
it
are the
tells
3
you to
cards you
rise
got?
above doubt. So
Now, what are
as
the
yes
3
or
cards?
no, I got 6 of cups. And
6 of cups finish.
okay.
No,
Any
wait, now I'm
further
confused.
advice?
Wait. How many cards did you pull out and for what question?
So the first one was, will it be a smooth transition or not? So I got 6 of cups. Then I
Which
again
means?
shuffled. Okay.
Which
That's
means
it.
smooth transition.
Okay. So I just
Why will you shuffle again?
Can
just
you
for
choose a
further
number?
guidance, I just pulled 2 more cards. For further guidance, I pulled more
Further guidance,
cards.
okay.
So
No need for the guidance. No need. If it's a yes, directly 6 of cups has come, go. For a negative answer or any answer is no, then you will pull out more cards for further guidance to how to make it better.
okay.
So with that fixed, no more changes. So there will be a smooth one.
Okay. So no
And
need to put more
no,
cards.
nothing. Directly Rukia symbol that she wants to do, she can apply it on it. That's it.
Okay. ठीक है.
Thank you.
Okay? Lovely.
Thank you. So I also did the tarot card thing for her. So the question was about her emotional understanding. So I just took the general guidance question because I didn't want you to take the timeline for it. So I got 9 of cups, 6 of cups, and 3 of pentacles. So which talks about 9 of cups talks about all about being confident and comfort and satisfaction, wherein 6 of cups is about maybe that why it relates to the prediction board analysis, like it because she's stuck in the past, so she's thinking so much, there could be unrealistic thinking. And 3 of cups talks about if how it will improve, or a general guidance is about the teamwork, the collaboration. So maybe they can both sit together, talk about it, and have a teamwork for moving away ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anu.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you so
Now,
much.
Miss Ashita and Miss Geeta. So Miss Ashita, your answer for Miss Geeta.
Sir, 1 second. Mr. Mariam, please pick up a number.
For you? Well, I choose for you number.
No, not for me. It's for you.
Oh, he
for
gave
me?
you the option in the chat box. Yeah.
Oh, I did not. I didn't write anything in the chat box.
No, he has given you an option to choose. For the question you have given him.
Oh,
The
where is
question you gave him, he has given you the option to choose. You need to choose from that option. You can say it out, Mr. Suraj. Give him an option fast.
13, 14, 18, 19.
13,
13,
14, 18,
13.
19. Choose any number. 13. Okay.
13.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great.
But sir, how is a number like that? 13, 14, 19.
Because he used finger technique, not dice. तो
Oh,
उनका फिंगर रुक गया 13 14 के 18 19 के बीच स्क्वायर में.
okay,
Look at
okay.
your board. Look at your board where is 13 and 14. Right below that
Uh,
is 18 and 19. So his finger might have stopped in between those four squares on that orange line.
uh-huh.
So
15 or 6.
whenever you stop.
15 or 6 first.
15.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Miss Ashita. Go ahead. Correct. Next. Miss Ashita, you're here?
Hello.
Hello, yeah, Miss Ashita. Can you hear me?
Geeta Gupta has asked about the guidance, okay? Right moment to start up or the guidance. So she asked for the number 17. Is Geeta Gupta there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. It is, lack of energy can bring more failures, it is written. And this is a caution to restore vitality before taking on major challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on rest, nutrition, energy healing to avoid burnout. General guidance is step back and rebuild your strength before pushing ahead.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Guidance is correct?
Perfect. I was thinking of the same, just stepping back and meditating and just gaining it because I'm going through a lot of stress right now.
Put more and more crystals in your hand, na? It will work.
Sure, yeah.
That works for me.
Healing, Miss Ashita, give healing symbol.
Healing
Like the next year.
symbol. Okay.
What healing symbol can you give her?
Uh, 1 minute, 1 minute. It is business. Shravan symbol, sir?
Yes.
Huh? Shravan. Business issues, na? So it is Shravan symbol.
So we can give her with symbol Shavana symbol.
Shravan symbol.
Okay, then Rukia can be added also.
Rukia can be added.
Yes, very good. So Ms. Geeta, Shravan symbol, which will help you to build your trust, clients, attracting clients, also improving your profit, business growth, okay, removing any financial issues and creating a good decision in that.
So can you, Ashita, can you repeat Rukia and?
Chiravana.
Shravan. Or whatever it is.
Chravan.
Business issues, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I'm just looking. Okay. All right.
Yes, lovely. Ms. Anurit, you have a question?
So, while doing prediction, this Akashic healing, so when it comes
Correct,
to
yeah.
relationship, like you said that I should use that specific symbol. I just forgot the name. So that was so we need to put pictures of me and my husband both, or
If
just
you want to, otherwise you don't need to. Optional.
okay. So I can
Picture
put both
person
of
is
us.
optional, but when you're doing this symbol, you're doing this for whose ability? For yourself. So you don't need your husband's picture. You just need your detail, your name, date of birth, and your present country right now, your present place.
Okay, so I will be doing for myself, not
You're
for
doing
my
it for
husband.
yourself, no, not for husband.
Acha. Okay, okay, ठीक
Okay,
है,
and
got
if you
it.
want to do it for your husband, then you'll have another sheet of paper for your husband.
Same symbol.
Same thing, the same symbol, another sheet of paper. Better to do it for both.
Okay, got it.
Yes, Miss
Thank
Geeta,
you.
your readings for Miss Ashita.
Yes, so Ashita's question was whether she would gain her boat engines back after the what was that, the Kerala case, when she lost the Kerala case. And she selected the number 11, which is definitely positive. So, which says that it's a very lucky number. Wherever you go, it's always going to be successful. So it's all about good and success. But I feel that I got 3 cards out. And the first card that I got out was the 5 of Wands, where I feel, again, there was certain, when I closed my eyes, I knew, Ashita, that you knew that 11 number was a positive number, and you went ahead with that 11. It didn't come out of from
No. I
okay,
like that
engagement.
number 11. It was
You like
parallel, no? Yeah, it is
yeah.
parallel, no? So
But there is also an upheaval coming in as per the tarot reading. So 5 of Wands is it's absolutely, it's about quarrel, like people are together and they are either they're celebrating, I don't know, sir, if it is a celebration or it is 5 of Wands.
Again, Miss Geeta, what was the question?
Is she going to gain her boat engines
No,
after
it's not a gain.
she's
It is like,
lost
will
her?
she run it back or not?
She's lost it, but if she is able to
Yeah.
gain it back, that's what
So
her
she needs
question
to run
was.
the case, and if she does the case, will it be a guidance for her to win it or not?
Yes, that's right.
So what is the next part in that?
So I pulled out 3 cards. Sorry, I can't hear you. You're mute.
Next
Oh,
question.
sorry.
we can hear you.
Okay, my question to you, sir, is like I got this 5 of Wands, and it shows that there are five people who have their wands up. So is it like a quarrel? Like I feel like that this is more of an upheaval that she has to struggle to a little bit. She has to move. She can't just gain it back. She has to fight for it to gain it back. This is
She has to
this
fight.
is
It will be.
yeah.
It will be a struggle according to what it's saying. But now what she can do, she need to incorporate also the Akashic symbol for it to function, and at the same time be very strong to fight it to win it.
Right. So okay. The second card that I got it, I'll come to the symbols in a bit. The second card that I
Is
got
it
was the
11,
Wheel
right?
of,
Yes, sir.
she selected 11, yeah. It was upside down Wheel of Fortune. So again, the upside down also means that there has to be a struggle. It's not going to just come into your lap. There has to be a struggle. You need to fight for it. And again, the third card is the same message. It is 2 of Wands. So you, sorry, not Wands, 2 of Swords. So again, you have that blindfold, you have those 2 swords. So there is something that you need to fight for to get that property back, rather than, thinking about it and hoping to get it. Like, you need to go out there and you need to fight. Yeah. And the symbol, I actually took out that symbol. It's kind of a property, right? So Lemke symbol would be would be for you.
Is it a property or an asset, Miss Ashita?
Asset, sir.
Asset
Engines.
only, right? It's an engines. Yeah. So property asset same category में डालेंगे.
Same category, right? So Lemke's symbol.
Yeah.
Lemke, yeah.
Limika.
Lemke.
Limiki, yeah.
Lemke, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Geeta.
Right. And thank you to you too, Ashita. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Mr. Suraj to Mr. Marian.
Yeah, I'm ready, sir. My answer is ready.
Yes, you please give your answer to Mr.
Let
Matt.
me count.
It's like you frozen a little bit.
Where did Mr. Suraj disappear? Oh my God.
Oh, your internet, I think, froze or something.
Internet, yeah. No worries. Till then, Mr. Marian, can you speak about him, what he's saying? He will listen. Or let's do one thing, let him come back. We will do for all of us that we will Sumita's question was there. So one by one, you all can start the reading. So we'll go it in this way. Ashita, Geeta, Prabjot, Marian, Anurit.
May I
Okay.
have that one more time question? What was it
For Ms.
for her?
Mumita. Yeah, Ms. Mumita, please do the question again for Mr. Marian.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, after the question is said, we will go it in this order. Ashita, Geeta, Prabjot, Marian, Anurit, and then when Mr. Suraj will come. I won't be able to. Okay, no worries, Mr. So Ashita, Geeta, Marian, Anurit, then Suraj. Mr. Suraj, 1 minute.
Sorry,
Huh?
sorry. I got. Okay.
Madam.
Yeah, hi, Marian. My question was I'm due for promotion next month. It's getting little topsy-turvy actually. A lot of back and forth is happening with my appraisal. Though I have submitted in the portal, but yeah, corporate how they behave. So I just want to know whether this will come through or not. And my letter is A.
Got it.
Yes,
Okay, Suras, are you ready? Question for you, Suras. You want a number 26 or 8?
26.
26. Okay.
Yes, one.
So should I tell him the answer?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so his question was whether his business will grow or not and what should he do. So according to Akashic reading, business will grow. Your business is capable of growth, but growth will grow through creativity. The more you embrace new ideas, trust your vision, and allow yourself to evolve, the faster doors and abundance will open. I have also pull up tarot cards. I have got one second, 5 of pentacles, and that card, and 7 of wands.
12, 13, 14, 15.
So the business is the business will grow when you are allow yourself to trust your vision
8, 9, 10,
and evolve.
9,
And your symbol will be
13, 14.
Hold on. Ashita, can you
16.
please turn off your mic? Yeah, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
your symbol will be Charavan symbol. Is it Charavan, sir, or what it is say? What it is called?
Shravana
CHRA.
symbol.
Shravana.
Ravan.
Shravan.
Travan, yes,
Why you want
Travan
to
symbol.
remember Ravan?
Shravan symbol. Business issue, right? That's the one. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
business issue.
Just to make the business more better. It's not issue only, but just to make it more better. That is correct.
But sir, he took out 3 cards for tarot.
Hmm.
So was it no?
You pulled out, Mr. Suraj. I haven't seen the card part. Tell me the card part again.
It was just a second. Oh, sorry, 5 of cups, death, and 7 of pentacles.
What was your question when you pulled out the card?
Will his business will grow or not?
Why you pulled 3 card? Business will grow or not? 1 card. Because if you had 2
Okay.
positive cards coming out for a yes and a positive card for a no, then you're confused. So reshuffle again, and I will take that part again from you. Meanwhile, listen to what Mr. Marian has to say, but you shuffle a card for him and keep ready. Mr. Marian,
So
you can
for
say for
only
his
one
question.
card.
Only one card. And then if that card is positive, we stop. If the card is negative, then you can do a further 3-card reading on that
Okay, okay.
for feedback clarity. Right. Now, Mr. Marian, you can tell about Mr. Suraj's question and his answer.
Yeah, you was asking if your documents will be found in a time, basically period of next 2 months. So the question count 26 number positive.
So yes, the answer is yes.
Yes, you
Okay, thank you.
will. Yes, and so I was thinking about that symbol to give you because it's not a really specific symbol to help you, but I think that last symbol, it's a rukia, I think the name. So that's like a general symbol for any issues, life issues, right? So I think that can help. This is like when you are stuck in the life and confused and other things, like there is some kind of disharmony, so it can balance the life. And I think the balancing the energy can help you with that symbol. Because maybe you, if you need to find it, maybe you need to get a clarity where to find it or how, or have a patience, you know.
Yeah, I need to find it and where to find it. I have searched every place, but I'm not. It is very important document.
You know, sometimes it
It's like,
happened to me, and I was something searching for something, and I find it on unexpected space, same document, you know, like kinda. And then I wait like
connected to.
yeah, I was like 1 week. I wait like 1 week, and then I was just doing some cleaning, and suddenly like, oh, here is it. It just came to me like from nowhere.
Yeah, I wish I could get like that because it is like connected to my job. That's why it's very important. And I don't remember where I kept it. I remember I took it out, but I don't remember where I kept it.
Where during your travel, did you try to check it? Maybe you were traveling that moment, you know?
No,
Did
sir,
you
it
carry
is
it
in my
with you
office
during your
too.
travel?
Where it is, I've searched it everywhere. I didn't find it. Like, but it is in my office room.
Okay.
I remember.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Mr. Suraj, pull out the 3 cards. No, 1 card for that purpose.
One card.
Meanwhile, when you're pulling the card, you will wait and we are going to start the process. So, Miss Ashita, Miss Geeta, Miss Marian, Miss Anurit, and Mr. Suraj, did you do for Miss Mumita also?
What was her question? I did.
Very good. Abhi sun lo wapas. Miss Mumita, repeat again while he's doing the 2 homework, and then Miss Ashita Geeta will start their processes for your answer.
Hi, Suraj. Suraj,
Yes,
my question is in July, I work in a corporate, so my in July my promotion is due actually, but a lot of back and forth is happening because HR is saying that in 2024 I got a promotion again. I cannot be promoted because it's 2 years. It's too early for the next level. But my boss is doing also his best. Recently, they from the portal it came back. I'm just trying to set the context why I'm little nervous because my question is whether my promotion will get through or not. So because a lot of back and forth is happening. So that's it. That's the context. And my letter is A.
Okay.
You said letter is E or A?
A.
For all of
Yes,
you, it's
yes.
A.
A. Sounds like E.
Hello, Momita. Is it 16 or 7?
16.
It's a very positive number.
Mhm.
And shifts
And
in perception will open the doors that seemed closed. And career-wise, adapting your attitude will improve work relationship and results. Better financial decisions follow when you think from abundance rather than fear. See
correct.
situations from a higher perspective. So this is a good card, positive card. Go ahead.
Thanks, Ashita.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Any symbols to be given, sir? No, na?
No. Yes.
That's a good card.
So I'm next.
Yes.
Mamita, you selected 12, which again is a very positive number. It says good conduct will produce much luck and happiness. Career-wise, your reputation for honesty opens career doors. And your general guidance is always choose the high road. It attracts long-term happiness. So it's all positive. It's all good. And again, with
Geeta,
yeah.
so a last one, I didn't get it actually. Last sentence, what you said, like choose higher roads or something. Can you
I
repeat that?
always choose the high road. It attracts long-term happiness.
Okay,
Which
okay.
number is that?
12. And I actually saw career-wise, career issues. I mean, there are no issues per se, but just to get that prosperity in your career, Indica symbol is what I would suggest.
Yes, that could be definitely suggestive because opening the doors to the path. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
All right. Thank
Mr.
you.
Marian,
Thank you, Geeta.
then
You're
Anuri,
welcome.
and Suraj. And then Mr. Suraj, after you have done the reading for Ms. Mumita, you will pull the card reading for Mr. Marian.
I had pulled the card, sir. Magician.
Okay, keep it ready. Wait. After Mumita and everything, we'll take Mr. Marian, your answer to Ms. Mumita. Then Ms.
Yeah,
Anuri, then Mr.
the answer came to me negative. So I got the number 40, and basically it means delays and restrictions and test patience. So looks like you will have to hold a little bit longer, and in the career, basically saying hard work without immediate rewards coming. So general guidance is like perseverance bring eventual stability. So I
Which
think
number is this, Mariam?
40.
40.
And I was looking if
Okay, yeah.
I double check if I, let's say, go 40 or 4, right? And it's same negative. So coming
Which number
negative.
they have taken? 4, huh?
40, 40.
40.
40. Okay.
Yeah, so looks like will be a little bit longer for you.
Yes, so
Okay,
perseverance of hard work without immediate report. So it's hard work without immediate report, which is actually the career guidance and very correct number has come up. Why? Because it's what you need to do is I know the process is happening in the back end. You also know many uplifts or up and downs are also taking place at that moment. But still, what needs to be done is you will have to still work behind it and force. So just because you are getting a position or you are getting promoted now happening on the process, still do not lower what work you're doing currently. Still show your 100% work. Because that observance or that clash or that conversation or the conflict is happening at a higher authority at the moment, from HR to all that. If they sneak look at you for certain things, what they are doing, you should also feel that your work is being positive because you're not ignoring things. You're still keeping your work level consistent. That
got it.
hard work and that push, you're still being consistent. ये नहीं कि पहले से you got that promotion, you have खबर या hard work, and you're being overconfident. So that's a correct
Got it.
number to choose. Very good. Yes, you need to choose between 10 and 1 for Mr. Suraj, and after that, Miss Anurit will speak to you.
I already chose 27.
No, actually,
Okay.
I'm doing from.
Oh,
I have
acha,
not
acha,
idea.
acha. Okay, okay, got it, got it. Sorry, I missed it. 10. I put it in the chat. Sir, you're on mute.
No, continue, Miss Anurit.
So, Mr. Mariam, my question is, despite of multiple sincere
Why,
attempts,
Mariam? I thought you're giving the answer to Miss Mumita.
no,
For her question, yes, that is what we are doing now. अब एक बराबर number आ गया confusion का. Miss Prabjot is correct. Too much confusion is happening. Miss Anurit, you are doing the
actually,
reading
I'm
for Miss
having.
Mumita.
Okay, so sorry. I was just. I thought I need to give question to Mr. Marian. So I
Oh, I
was.
told you that Mumita is the odd one out today because Gitika is outside driving. So all of you are going to do the reading for Mumita. So now
Oh,
everybody has done, like Miss Ashita has done, Miss Geeta has done, Mr. Marian
sorry.
has done. Now it's your turn. If you haven't done it, you do it right now. You know the letter, you know the question. Start doing it.
Can you please come up with the letter again, please? So
Yeah,
sorry.
A.
I'm
that's
little
okay. Eh,
unwell.
Yeah.
That's okay, that's okay. I know you underrate. You don't need to explain. It's okay. My letter is A.
Okay. Then.
Okay. Yeah. Now, Mr. Suraj, give your reply to Mr. Marian for what? For the card that you have chosen, and give the reply to Miss Mumita for the board answer. So first you start with Mr. Marian. Let me hear what card you have done.
I have got the magician card.
Finish. Stop. The magic and the work is in Mr. Marian's hand, and it's a positive card.
Positive
So
card.
everything is cool. He needs to just do the Akashic healing. We will not deep dive further. If there was a negative card, we will deep dive further for that. Okay? Lovely. Love. Perfect. Now you tell the reading to what Miss Mumita's question was. I want to hear that.
Also,
Give me
I'm on
give me 2 minutes for Miss Momita.
Okay.
Also, that's he didn't say any symbol recommendation.
Yes,
Or did you?
symbol and
No, I have
recommendation.
given you already.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got it. I got
He's
it. Sorry.
smart now. Today he's focusing. Okay. Right. 2 minutes more for that to happen. Meanwhile, Miss Anurit and Mr. Suraj can just deal with Miss Momita. Yes, Mr. Abdullah. Any problem in that part? G part is done.
Sir, if
Mm.
one person says it is positive card, the other says it's negative card. So
Negative,
what?
we have to deep dive, Miss Ashita, to check what is that negativity or intense. Is it a negativity in terms of delay, or is it a negativity of not happening, or is it a negativity also positive? Like all of us have done positive reading. One person is negative is very good. Why? Because it is making us see the unseen, which is trying to stop us to what's happening, or giving us a guidance. Because all of us are saying positive करने की जरूरत नहीं. But what if a person comes with a negativity? That means he's telling us to do a little bit of remedy.
Okay. Okay.
You were muted.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Suraj to finish his 2 minutes. Miss Anurit,
Just
you're
a
ready?
second. Almost finished.
Okay. So Miss Anurit, you'll do for Miss Momita. Then after that, Mr. Suraj, you'll be ready.
Momita, 31 or 4? 31.
31.
So it's a negative number. There is a lot of
4 would have
confusion,
also been negative. Okay.
instability, and lack of clarity might delay the success.
Mm-hmm.
So
Avoid
mental
rush
confusion,
commitment. So
overthinking,
career. Yes. It's the
unclear
same number
direction
that
of,
you also got.
yeah. It's resonating with my frequency.
Correct. So we'll go with the career because it's a career-based question. So
Yeah.
unclear direction or mixed signals at work, avoid rushed commitments. So during this moment, Ms. Mumita, again, it's a negative card or a negative number. But what is it guiding you? It's not like no, yeah, delay. No, it is actually guiding you towards explaining to you. As I told you, thodi der pehle kya, an eye will be kept on you during this process. And if an eye is placed on you, whatever commitments people may call you during this process from a higher authority, give you a new task or a work to do, and you will say yes, like just because you want to please them, as you know, because your promotion is at a very next moment of stage, and maybe ये करने की वजह से your promotion will be very focused and clear to what you're going to do with. Taking up tasks, taking up performing your work. That's what is explained.
So basically, it says that I continue to do this hard work, what the way I was
Yes,
doing.
yes, Tanti, जो पापड़ बेल रहे थे, to be honest.
And sir,
Yes,
she
sir.
can do, she can heal it with the help of Idika symbol. She can do Akashic healing for this. Because it is related to career issues.
Yeah, Idika symbol Geeta has
Idika.
also suggested.
Yeah.
I'll incorporate that. Thanks, Anurit. So basically, this 4 is always a negative number, 31, 44. So negative as in,
It's
so
just
basically,
take the
yeah.
guidance, take the
Yeah.
guidance.
It's a Rahu का number ना I mean it's not related but 4 आते ही मेरा वो न्यूमरोलॉजी चमक जाता है और कुछ नहीं.
But it's a good number in terms of money. I feel so.
8 is actually a better number for money and
Eight is an
numerological. 8
it is a number for
numerological.
hard work, I suppose. They're always
Yeah,
hard
but
worker.
it's a finance number also. It's a money number.
Hmm.
It's a money number.
Okay.
But yeah,
Um,
four is an intelligent number actually. I mean, more on a intelligence actually. Merit number.
Mamita,
Yeah,
I
wow.
got 8 of wands for you. So 8. There you go.
8 of wands का क्या मतलब है?
It's basically you have fame. There's exciting news coming. There is your hard work is paying off. So it's a very positive and good card.
Okay. Thank you.
This is Anil.
Sir, I got 9 of swords for Momita for career
9 of
issues.
swords.
Yeah.
Okay. For what was the question you asked?
So regarding her career.
What?
So जो
Tell
अभी
me the question.
so by
मेरे को मालूम है गड़बड़ है. That is the reason I asked. What question did you put to name it?
तो यही कि if there is any obstacles in her career, so
Career
what
नहीं है.
is going around
Promotion.
in
Career is
मैंने
fine.
जो क्वेश्चन पूछा था अभी तो मैंने ये पूछा था कि उसके करियर में अभी क्या चल रहा है, सो व्हाट इज बॉदरिंग हर
That
या
is
क्या
wrong.
चल रहा
Yeah,
है.
you cannot take that.
ओके
Because right now the question is very specific. The promotion. Reshuffle the card and check. Promotion में obstacles आएंगे या it will going to go smooth. If smooth, we stop. So you can take it as a yes or no also. If it is a yes, good, very good. If no, then what are the guidance?
सर आई गॉट 10 ऑफ swords.
As what? Delay.
No,
हाँ.
will there be promotions में कोई obstacles आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे, so no.
Promotion में obstacles नहीं आएंगे. But did you see 10 of sword? Show her 10 of sword कैसा दिखता है? नहीं दिखता है. Okay, it is a body which has a lot of swords at the back of the body. Okay, Miss Mumita? If you look at the 10, इसका मतलब क्या है? Means you have to exaggerate yourself more. जैसे मैंने आप पापड़ बेलना ज्यादा. So you have to pull out. You have to give your sweat and blood. That's the English language, I would say.
Is it visible?
That is the visible. So it's a layman's term. A lot of sweat and blood is needed, which is exactly correct pick.
Okay.
क्योंकि
Which
थोड़ी देर
already I'm doing because
you're already doing
for
that.
la-
पापड़ बेलना.
for
I don't know. I
last-
like that
yeah.
word पापड़ बेलना. So it's
हाँ,
like
बहुत बेले
repeatedly
में.
coming up. बेलते जाओ.
ठीक है. Okay.
Maybe
So
you put
basically,
it,
that stance which I have taken, I will continue with that basically.
continue with it. Don't get yourself blue. Just अभी भी when your sentence, when you were telling to the class about, I know हाँ paperwork हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, हर चीज चल रहा है. I know बहुत सारी चीजें आ रही है. The way you're saying it makes it very clear. Continue.
अच्छा. ठीक है. Okay. Thanks, Anurit.
You're welcome. So sorry. मैंने ना actually I have taken Dolo, so I was having fever.
It's okay, Anurit. It's okay.
I'm all confused.
It's okay. Absolutely fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
Okay. Lovely.
सर ने बोला है क्या कहते हैं उसको, हेलुसिनेशन में ना वो नहीं करना है ना, so I think मेरा
prediction board was better, but tomorrow don't come with Dolo.
नहीं कल तक probably ठीक हो जाएगा.
हाँ, better.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
No, but it was quite a good reading. I think all of you have benefited a lot out of this thing. You know how do we incorporate operating Akashic board also with this. Please all of you for an Akashic closing prayer, and then if you have any questions we can answer.
My answer is ready.
For whom?
For Momita ji.
अच्छा हाँ बोलिए. Still waiting. चलो quick. Oh, we just forgot. You're
So
going
your
चलो बोलिए.
so your promotion appears to be on hold but not cancelled. I've got number 10 is positive, like You have a strong possibility of promotion, but timing is not immediate. Trust the process, remain positive, and stay open to unexpected opportunities. That's all. And in tarot, I've got this. If you can see, I've got this card. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. It is Queen of Cups. So it also shows that the energy is positive, but your promotion delays rather than denied.
Next, good.
I was also pulling the card for that question, the promotion, and it came Five of Wands. So it's a conflict card. So basically, right, a lot of
Right.
competition and fighting and argument. So basically showing no.
Yes, that is the keyword you have to be looking for.
You are muted, use.
Oh, sorry. I said, Marian, that's a perfect situation, actually. It's a lot of fightings are happening, actually. So it's a perfect card.
So,
I mean, situation-wise.
so I think I get you two answers and two now, and conflict and fight. So I think that's enough for today. You're welcome.
No, but that's really mattering, and we know that we are now able to incorporate. So if you people have got anytime a self doubt on an Akashic board number, because my problem in Akashic board is what, that the sentences are fixed. Sometimes it becomes at a very higher level that you have to understand deep down, because in Akashic record you're getting your own downloads and you can actually elaborate or use ChatGPT. I wouldn't suggest using ChatGPT for your Akashic board. So that is the reason tarot will help you to even give you more clarity to explain what you're trying to read. So these sentences are fixed. You're not changing it. So this you need to
Sir,
really,
we can get other remedies for this promotion like that.
we can, but if we are using a modality of Akashic, let's go with that. That is one thing, right? So yes, Ms. Anurit.
Sir, actually, I don't
Yeah.
like going into Akashic for anybody. I don't know. It gives me very weird feeling that I really feel negative sometimes when,
See,
I.
that is what I told you from the beginning, that going into someone's Akashic is not going to be an easy task, but at least you know the performance of how you're doing it. That is the reason what will happen. Akashic prediction board is helping you to do instead. And since you know the same question can be asked with Akashic Tarot, that's why Akashic Tarot is next. Without meditative and trance state, exact copy paste of what you're supposed to get as a download is on the card.
But then how will be able to cut the cord?
With the card, how did you cut the cord in crystal healing? How did you cut the cord in karmic?
Through candles.
Candle only. That same setup will be brought.
When we are doing Akashic for anybody, we cut the cord there
In
only.
Akashic
When
record, we are
we are in
cutting the
that.
cord in the air, correct? Even when I'm
Yeah.
telling to remove a karmic, like for example, I want Mr. Suraj to release his negativity. I will tell him, Mr. Suraj, think about whatever negative has happened with you in the past and imagine there is a cord between you and the situation. He is not a healer. He is not into any of this holistic science. He's a common man. What is my trust on him? Okay, did he really imagine in the air that there is a cord? Can I trust him on that? I cannot, because I don't know. So that is why I brought the setup in front of him so that he can cut the cord directly. When you're not cutting the cord with the client in the air, because this is a non-meditative, a trance state. It's a card pull. So when you pull out a card, you have understood only 3 cards or 5 cards according to the spread. Because here in Akashic Tarot, what's the speciality? We are fixed to choose the spread. I cannot tell you choose 3, choose for this person 1, choose for that person 5. No. Every type of a question has got its own spread. So according to that spread, the number of cards have to be pulled out. Each number of card number, picture, color, situation explains what was in the Akashic for that in the past. Okay. Then after you have understood that whole story or pulled out that information, listed those information just like downloads, this color, this book, that candle, this thing, whatever is on the card, we join that and we use either ChatGPT or our self method of explaining the whole story. And then how will you cut the cord? Karmic technique, Akashic healing, and then you have the tarot spells of Akashic.
Okay, that will be
Akashic
taught
tarot
here in the.
spells will help you.
Okay.
for cutting the. So that is why it is a bit different than the main one.
So
And
again,
visual cord cutting is always there. Because here हम लोग cord what do we do in the cord cutting for the client? We cut the cord between us and the record. Client to client cord cutting if has to take place. For example, client and his associated people. This client has a problem with his wife. So you cut that cord between him and his wife in the past life. Or if anybody, you're cutting that cord. That will be done over here through candles and all this.
okay. But again, it will be for repeated patterns, like
Of course,
not for
all
future,
repeated patterns.
not for future.
Repeated patterns, just like Akashic record, keeping in mind if now you're not facing the pattern, naturally you're making the future better.
Yeah.
And the lucky thing is that these cards are only 62 cards. They are not like Rider Watt 78. So you have 22 major arcanas and the minors are only 10, 10, 10. 4 into 10, 40.
I hope they are easy to memorize
Very
actually.
easy. They are like this. You don't have to memorize.
Okay.
You don't have to memorize. Because whatever color, picture, everything you all know majority of that because of Akashic records. And you all are using ChatGPT till now for that case. So you know
Yeah.
if a red color comes, you know if a blue color comes, you know this. Only that you need to know some conversation behind that what the cards are talking about. Situation to situation, how do we relate?
Got it.
So I have a question. Like many people do not relate with this Akashic board, and they ask for like Akashic prediction. So like to go in that
For the
library and
record.
pull up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
But
like
how will
likewise you have
people
said,
believe also that what you have done in the record, have you gone in correctly or not?
no, as you have said, we can do only one question. So
Correct.
like we have to say them like it will take like if they have 3 5 questions, so it will take 5 days for every one question, like one question each day. So we cannot answer all the 5 questions
No,
in a day.
no, 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 no. I don't understand that. One question at
Like
one for one record.
yeah, like I have 5 questions.
Huh. So 5 times you have to go to Akashic.
Yeah, so in a day I cannot go 5 times. No,
You can do 5 times. Why not?
no, because energy is so much.
For you, yes. As a personal healer, if you are not able to do it, you're facing difficulties, you cannot. But you can go for 10 questions also in a day.
Okay, okay.
It depends on your ability of how well are you able to get those downloads like within a period of time. Like my even if I get 10 in a day, I know I can finish each one of them within 7 minutes.
No, once you have said that in a day you can take only one question. So I was thinking that
No, one
if
question
someone has
for
five
one
questions,
modality, and in a day do one question if you still take 30 to 40 minutes for meditation in that part. And you're really being drained.
yes, yes, that the
Uh,
energy is very low if you do one question.
and if you're
So
practicing, at least for continuously to be do once every day.
no, so
As a
can we tell them that it will take 5 days for each question? We cannot.
Then you tell the client 5 days, you tell the 5 question. Each question के लिए you have
Uh,
yes or no?
each question, one question for one day, like that.
One question for one day, okay? Or each question is for the having the 5 days, that is also fine. You have to keep in mind that for each question you're charging them the price. It's not like a Akashic prediction board or not like Akashic tarot. Akashic tarot, 5 questions, same time. Prediction board, 5 question, 10 questions, same time you can pass.
Yes,
No
yes.
problem because you're doing session wise the payment. Like
No,
2,500 rupees, one session, 20
for
minutes,
Akashic
25
that record only. For
और के लिए
Akashic.
per question per price because I don't know how long you're taking. Like if I had 5 questions, I would charge for each question 2,000, 2,500.
Okay. No, I told them like 2,999 for 5 questions, but it will take 5 days. Like
But
2,999 for 5 questions. I think you have to increase your price because it's too low. And I'm not telling you to go for one, like what do you say, 10,000, 15,000 for one question, what they charge in India. No, not like that. But what 8 question ka they are charging like that. Sometimes they say, chalo, you can ask me 2-3 multiple question, but the 2-3 multiple question doesn't work at one Akashic record. Never.
Yeah, I
Unless it's
once I
connected.
took 3 questions. So once I took 3 questions, but I could answer only one question. So
That is why it will not
it took me 3 to 4 days to answer the whole question. That's why
don't.
So can we ask three questions when we learn this Akashic tarot?
Akashic Tarot, you can ask million questions, just like prediction board.
So then it will be much easier, no?
Yeah, that is right. Na? It becomes ditto copy paste, and this ditto copy paste helps you. Okay, just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Mr. Suraj, actually last week I did Akashic for somebody. So every time I do Akashic for anyone, my energy is draining.
check your WhatsApp. I have sent you code cutting one.
Acha, okay. I'll just see.
Do that.
Yeah,
But
maybe you are
going
connected.
to
That's why.
but going to Akashic is real fun.
But I don't know. I'm not enjoying that.
Right.
I
I really
enjoy.
feel a lot of
Now
negativity.
to provide clarity on this thing, okay, for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Now let me give you some clarity on this thing. When you do a person's Akashic record, I know for all of the beginners, it could be little draining as your providing your meditative time has not been decreased. If your meditative time has been decreased to like a lower minute, like 10 minutes per question, then it makes sense. You can do. But if you feel yourself low, lethargic, or you're not able to perform, like Miss Anurit is an example on this thing, then in that case, you have Akashic prediction board, you have Akashic tarot. Okay. Now, as I have said, if Mr. Suraj is telling me that the same client had 5 questions, okay, I would now, to be very honest, to check with the client also, why would you go for 5 questions in an Akashic record for? You will not get anything, because sometimes those questions are simply made, which are just a random question by the client, or it might have no meaning. So to identify that questions, what do you say, genuine, if that question is genuine or not, it is probably better to pull it out from Akashic Tarot and the or Akashic Prediction Board to one specific question. You can get into that depth or detail using Akashic Record. Now, when clients used to come to me, they had so many different questions. I do a normal tarot because the answers are given with that to one specific question, which I said yes or no. So if no, I have to go with the depth of more reading. Instead of going more reading depth, we go for Akashic in that. So 5 questions, 6 questions, you come to one single question to see in Akashic record.
No, sir. The scenario was like that. Uh, I had a client.
Yeah.
So her husband died recently.
Okay.
They got a love marriage, but
Okay.
when after his death, she get to know that the person have affair with some other woman,
Okay.
and like she is deframing that his late husband.
Hmm. Okay.
So like
Who came
her
to you?
question was, sorry,
Who came to you? The wife.
the wife. Yes, the
Okay.
husband
What is that
has
question?
died. So she had many questions,
Hmm.
like why this happened to me, like what was the
So did you go
connection, and
did you
we
do that?
got love marriage. Sorry.
So if you don't know, what, give me the 5 questions.
It like right now I don't remember. I have wrote it. I will tomorrow I will give send you.
Okay. But
But
if the
like
one
she
question
have
is
many
why this
questions.
happened, why this happened to her,
Yes, why this
this type
happened to
of
her?
question is dual. Either it can be done through Akashic or it can be done through tarot. But why she had to face that? Tarot will give you an answer towards transformation, a painful
So
death transformation.
like from Akashic, like same thing happened with her in her early life also. Like I got something like that
So what is the reason of that?
because she do the same with some person in her past life.
Correct. This is the main reason of a record to be done. Another questions I don't think requires record.
Okay,
So
okay.
you have to balance to identify, because I told you it is a single client with come with multiple questions to you. You cannot do for all Akashic record.
No, sir. How will we choose? Like they have too many questions. So how will we choose
Is that
that this could?
question list? No, that is what I'm telling you. If a question is associated with the present or if a question is associated to the future, I will never use Akashic record. Never. I have to use prediction board, or I can use Akashic tarot also. Because Akashic tarot will help me for the past very accurately, just like meditative or trance state record. But since tarot is also used for present and future through Rider Waite, this same Akashic tarot can be used for present and future also.
No,
So it
she
is a
she wanted to
combination
know
of
about our past only.
past only. Yeah, so past के अंदर so many questions के लिए okay, we need to see the question, because if our question is what was I in the past,
No,
now
no.
that
Like what was her relation with her husband in the past?
okay,
Like
relationship with the husband in the past, why this husband ka story happened, all these are connected. So this became one question only.
okay, okay,
So you
okay.
will
So
have to modify that question because it is to the same situation, same person.
she was in the grief. No, that way I was like,
No, but still is that even if he was in the grief, you have to just try to make it up. So in the grief, she just can't come. That is the reason maybe. In the grief, she went on saying, and you just accepted the questions. You can't do that. Because the
okay.
question is associated with the same person, same situation, death, and why this happened, what was my relation with the husband, did we have any children, all this connection is one. So whatever scenario will come, you can take that scenario and take it up. Correct? That is the way you have to do. I have a question. No, no, I know that. Fine, you are from that side. So you know that Akashic ke andar, you are going to add this 3 or 4 questions associated with the same category. Yes, I have informed about that. I've explained about this thing also before. That if it is to the same situation, keep it in the back of your brain, go for it, then dive in and check if the answers are coming. If the answers are not coming, that means then it has to be divided into 2 different things. So one specific past life should give you that whole answer.
No, once you go there, na, you have to do. You have to keep something specific in here. So you
That is
can't.
correct. You went with the specific, but then the situation is the same, no? Same husband, same wife, same person, same relation. What was the cause of the death? All that thing.
But I cannot think like this and that because I got distracted. So I have to keep that
And
one
your
thing in my
Akash
mind.
performance needs to be changed. You have to focus on that. The way of performing record is not correct. So that is why I told you do it in Akashic Tarot, do it through Akashic Prediction Board. Okay?
But they don't relate that much with board. No, that's the main reason.
They don't relate ki baat nahi. You have to do it, na? You have
But
to
Because
make
sir,
them relate.
when we ask them this number, that number, and they say why, what is that, what is this?
Because you're
They say
connecting with
no,
the
we have heard that you go to trance state and do the library thing. So many questions are there.
it's fine. Go to the trance state. But then again, when you're going to the trance state, are you bringing it forward in the right way? Now you are only getting confused you're only getting disconnected or distraction. So you have to focus. Even you can't take up that question until you feel yourself you're confident. Like Miss Prabjot is saying, finish. She's getting a bit, sorry, Miss Anurit is saying she's getting a bit overwhelmed with what's happening. I would stop her because I know whatever she will say is going to be a kind of a distraction. Although in the classes she has given very good answers, it has matched with situation. But if she is facing this thing, I'll tell her stop. Go with an easier form. Hmm? So try to work on in that part.
Okay.
Yes, Miss
but
Ashita?
sir,
Hmm.
I asked the question before going to the this thing, Akashic records.
Mhm.
But then afterwards I'm nil, when I go there, I just want to find out what is real thing. Is it okay?
If you are nil over, like nil means you're blank.
No, blank means I just tell the question whatever I want to go and see over there, right? And
Mhm.
then I just go and see what I'm seeing over there.
Correct?
This question at the back of the mind is not there. I just want to see. Then
Yes.
I come down. While seeing, I just
But I told
jot
you now,
down everything.
till you go to the library, till you go
Yeah,
and pull out the book, pull the chair, sit in the chair of the library, open your book, a blank page is all till that moment is your fixed, or it is your, what do you say? It is your controlled vision. You have
yeah,
to push yourself to that. Only
yeah,
once you've seen that blank page, you stop controlling your vision, and that is the moment whatever download comes, you start jotting that down.
yeah. Same thing. Yeah,
Yes. So till you have gone to pull up your book, only the pulling of the book, that color you will keep in mind, or any decorative part is on that moment. Then after
hmm,
pulling the book, pulling the chair, sitting on the chair, opening the book on the table which is kept, all that is guided,
yeah.
right?
And once done, I just close the book,
Correct. Once
everything,
you
and then
feel
I
that it
come
is
down.
enough to you to understand, you have spent enough time, you're getting enough information, use the help of ChatGPT to roll it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So,
Lovely.
okay.
Miss Geeta?
Yes. So two questions. I sent
Yes.
you that a picture of the coin that I got with the
Yes.
bag that I got for to keep my tarot cards in. What does that coin mean?
I have to look at this coin. Okay, this coin has a seven zodiac. It has got numbers from 1 to 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It has also got some coded numbers like 515, 610, 115, 212. These are angelic numbers. It has the
Oh,
sun
achha.
picture in between. Okay. It has a door somewhere between at the bottom of the sun's lips. Okay. Somewhere or
Uh,
the other, it also has a small moon on the right side of the sun.
yeah.
Okay. So now what was the purpose of getting that coin?
I don't know. It came along with that bag. So I just wanted to
Which bag?
understand what this I got this one bag for my to keep my tarot cards in.
Oh,
So
it
from
came with
Amazon
it.
I got it, and in that
Okay,
bag
okay,
it
okay. It
came
could be a
along with
wish
it.
coin or a nothing. It's a tarot coin or a wish coin. Usually, that
Achha.
coin is this type of a coin is just a decorational coin. But if you had a bigger version of that coin, it is used for pendulum dowsing.
Oh, okay.
It is a smaller version of a pendulum dowsing mat. So those numbers when you do your pendulum, if it stops
Uh,
at any number, that number tells you something. If it stops at any of the zodiac, it is for compatibility. But this type of a coin is not. You should usually get a yes or a no coin, because then by flipping those coins, the answer tells you like heads and tail like that. But not in this case. This one is just a
achha.
decorative
This one
coin.
also has like the months of the year. Plus, there are some Roman numbers along
Yeah, the
with it.
Roman numbers are the normal numbers. Okay, 1 to
Achha.
10. I think because they only have
Achha.
the numbers from 1 to 12, right? So those are 1 to 12 numbers. Yeah, the Roman numbers are 1 to 12. The small, it
Uh-huh.
has the months of the year also present. That is all actually, as I've said, it's a smaller representation of a pendulum map.
I see. Okay. Okay. And my second question, sir, is last week when I was doing Akashic records, um, I was completely in that trance, and then I heard something. I was in my puja room with
Hmm.
all the diyas. I had my amethyst stone with me.
Good.
I was not amethyst, sorry, black tourmaline stone with me
Mhm.
to protect myself. It was in my hand while I was doing the Akashic records,
Yes. Yes.
with all the diyas and everything.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, what happened was I heard a sound on my right side in a room, and
Hmm.
then I got this bruise on my left arm,
You
and it
showed that.
scared.
Yes.
Yes, last week. And
Yes.
it's not a love bite. It's not a bruise that I got from somewhere. It is definitely. And it was, and I was, uh, it wasn't a shock, but it was like, who could have touched me while I had so much of protection around me?
Yeah.
Who could have had the,
Did you do that after you wake up from the sleep? Because, or were you sleeping after that process, after the process of doing an Akashic record and after observing that?
say that again? Can you
You said
reiterate?
after the Akashic record, when
Huh?
this all happened, did you
Huh?
have a sleep in between?
Sleep? No.
You didn't sleep,
No, no,
It
no.
was
I was
right?
Michelangelo.
totally.
So it was right right after Akashic record to the end till you observe that bruise taking place. Or you said that during Akashic you didn't have that bruise, right?
No, no, no. I
Okay.
heard some sound, so my
Okay.
attention was deflected. Then I came back into the Akashic records, and I continued with my readings and all.
Mhm.
And when I got up, and when I was I was in the bathroom, and I saw that there's a bruise on my arm. And where did
No,
that
no.
bruise come
What
from?
I'm saying is from
Uh-huh.
Akashic report doing till you
Uh-huh.
saw the bruise. You didn't have a nap in between.
No, no, no nap in
No,
between.
no
No.
nap in between. Right. Fine. Then it was just like we could say it was a negative energy trying to hurt you during that process.
So what is the nap factor? Because frankly, I don't
Nap
exactly
factor could be
remember.
that
Hmm.
it could be that due to sleeping, physical, I'm
Uh-huh.
talking, not being occult in that case. Okay, during
Huh.
sleeping, there could be a pressure or something that might have taken place onto the nerve, because usually
Uh-huh.
when the veins, they just thin veins or the capillaries when they burst out, that
Huh.
hematoma, which is basically the bruise. Okay, so
So
that is a
medical
hematoma.
reason,
That
nothing
is a
in
medical
respect
reason.
to.
Okay, if
Okay.
you had a nap to sleep or something or like that. But if
Huh.
you didn't have any sleep or anything, and if that has taken place, again it could be two medical reason for your stretch of the arm that might have stretched that small capillary or nerve, which would be very superficial to your skin, causing that
Okay.
hematoma. Or it could be somebody who tried to attack you during that process, but you were protected. That is why it went in the form of a bruise, which is acceptable.
Okay. Okay. Because I think I did it late night. So I think because
It
I've lost
it
track
could be
of my
negative
time.
energy. It could be negative
Uh-huh.
energy, but it didn't harm you up to that extent. So we can
No.
because your materials and everything were helping to protect you. So it could be
Okay.
like someone tried to just give you a small cut like that.
Mm. Because I heard this sound, and that's when I was like, okay, there's something did happen at that point of time.
Then it is
Okay.
negative. But don't worry,
Okay.
you are
Okay.
protected. That is the
I
biggest sign.
was okay.
Been more
I
than a
was
week.
worried, and that's why I didn't. I had like four such requests for an entire week. So I was like, let me just ask you. And I
Mhm.
was busy as well this whole week. So I'll continue.
No, perfect, perfect.
No
Don't
such.
worry about it. See,
Okay.
I've told you all people very well. Your black tourmaline, your candle or diya as a fire, your essence as a smoke, your salt as an earth. Optional. Your knife, optional. It's not helping you. You're simply taking knife. I think so. You're using that knife to cut the cord. It's not cutting the cord. Maybe this is the reason, Mr. Anurit. You're getting down. Because I told you I'm not in the favor of knife. I am not a
Okay.
fan of knife. I am
I
not.
don't know.
I
Somebody,
told you
somebody in
beginning
this,
also.
someone in this course itself, I don't remember her name.
I mean, Shiraz
She,
only might be selling it.
no, 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 no. Yeah,
Huh?
I got it from Miss
Shiraz.
Shiraz.
Huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
I got it from her, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of. It was somebody else who suggested me.
Right. So, keeping that selenite knife, black tourmaline knife, clear quartz knife, amethyst knife, very good for decorative purpose or the knife itself to protect from negative energy. But using that, it is just like I told Mr. Suraj. He told me that can I have that fancy candle, the two candles combined together to make that love wala? I said no, because fancy things will not work towards traditional work. That is why I said this part of your hand, cut, cut, cut. This is the reason.
It's more than enough.
More
That,
than enough. So
that
maybe I don't know what you're cutting and it's not cutting you, it's
but
affecting
I'm
you
starting
negatively.
with this only.
So yeah, this is not a real knife, no? That is the reason.
And the last Akashic I had just shared with you that few black shadows were attacking on me. They were just coming running towards
Hmm.
me, and I was just feeling very shivery, and I just
Yes.
felt like I should open my eyes, but
Hmm.
I didn't open my eyes, and I
Correct.
stayed there. I asked for forgiveness
Hmm.
from my patient's side. Please
Yes.
forgive her and this that,
This
and
is the
then I
same ulcerative
respectfully
patient, no?
Hanji.
Ulcer patient, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
after that, again, I did it for somebody, but that was also charity based. ऐसा
Hmm.
कुछ नहीं है कि I took anything from them because it was some
Wait.
distant
Stop.
relative.
From the patient, did you take anything or not?
So yes,
Okay.
yeah,
Do not do Akashic or any modality for anybody without an energy exchange.
okay,
Okay. You're going to put yourself another way in trouble.
okay. this thing,
Donation
like,
also is enough.
okay, yeah, I'll tell them.
But
Because, and the मतलब क्या बताऊं मैं sir, and the thing is कि when I went for him in the last Akashic that I performed, it was all about that the person was not leaving his ancestral house because
Mm.
he's feeling very much attached to that ancestral property.
Mm.
So when I went into that Akashic mode, transit mode, then I just realized that there is something, buried under their house, ancestral house, that is not allowing him to, move anywhere. So I just saw, very small, narrow streets, and there is a temple nearby. And when I, dictated all this story that I saw
Mm.
this and that was just 100% copy paste of where they are residing at right now.
Okay, and you didn't know
So
that,
I was not aware of that.
right?
So
The only
whatever
thing,
I
that is why
saw,
I'm
it
telling
was
you,
all
I'm not having any doubt on your Akashic. Your Akashic is perfect, but the problem is the after effect of what is happening to you is wrong because you're not taking the right precaution of your personal protection during Akashic.
maybe because now I'm just telling all this to you. I'm just, I'm feeling very cold and
Mm.
I'm having cold hands. I don't know.
You do your chakra balancing, go and give yourself a salt bath water
Okay.
and stop using
So,
that knife.
use
but
that.
sir,
So I'll just
Yeah.
keep a tumble in my hand
Yes,
that
you don't have to
time.
keep in your hand. You just keep it in front of you. You don't have to
Oh,
hold anything in Akashic.
sir, I hold them so tightly. In
I
one
don't
hand,
know
I'm
why.
holding.
It is not in my course and my content also anywhere. You have to go in a relaxed way. Pakad ke chori ja raha, as if you're taking a torch and a light and you're going into a cave. It is like that. All is gonna come like a
Earlier, it
picture.
was
No,
all good. But after doing these two Akashic,
it is not. Always remember, when I say negative, doesn't mean that when you have to look at a person's negativity. Wrong. Negativity here means when you're traveling from the earth to the Akashic record, you're following so many layers of earth. You're leaving the earth and you're going into the space. You're not because of the client's negativity. Your travel, your space travel will come to you as negativity.
okay,
So that is why you need to take your protection. It is no, forget about that, is secondary. That the client situation was harmful, negative, positive. That is client. That's a different thing. That will not come and harm you. What will harm you is your journey from the earth to the space and back from the space to the earth. That is the moment you will come across these negative influences around you.
and what was that I was just viewing all the things that is already there. Like, that is the
That is that
current.
that is Akashic. That is normal.
Okay,
Hmm.
because as you said, we can just only go into the past, but it
Yeah.
was actually the present.
No, what happened in the present is also one of the aspects. It could be ancestral stuff. The
Yeah, there is
same
something
thing.
buried under their
Yes,
house. So I
that is the thing.
told
It's
them, and
ancestral.
they
So what
agreed to
you're
it.
seeing from the past is not, past means kya ke we were not dinosaurs where everybody got killed and then the new dinosaur ka generation came. No, a generation living in the same location in the past life could be. So past life means that person's past life. The earth was like this only. है ना? So they were not born, but someone related to them were born and living in that area. That is an incarnation.
Yes.
Incarnation doesn't mean that the whole earth will be destroyed and 7 times earth will be created for 7 incarnation. No. है ना? Right now we have met somebody. You met your husband, you met your child. Your husband may be his fourth incarnation. And the first 3 times he had an incarnation, he may have you or somebody else as a wife. Or maybe he was not married.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take it in that way. But for me, the concern is right now the protection that you're going with. Keep your hand and everything relaxed. Now, this is the key point which you're telling me, which is making me feel that there is an issue now in the way you're doing Akashic. Not doubt on the performance of Akashic, but the way that you're doing to harm yourself is the problem now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Got
work
it.
on the part of the procedure, not on the part of decoding.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Miss Momita? Miss Momita?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, I forgot. I just
Ah,
repeat question. वो before the AR you start, we charge the water, ना?
yes,
2-3
sunlight
मिनट
or
बाहर.
moonlight water, correct.
हाँ, वो salt को भी charge करना पड़ता है क्या?
No, salt itself is a negatively, it's a charged
हाँ,
element. It's a
ठीक है.
combination of
वो मैं
positive and negative aspects, so you don't have to do anything. When you're incorporating water as a fourth element of you people in an Akashic or any type of modality, make sure a glass of water is just placed into the sunlight or moonlight for a few minutes and just keep that same glass in the front.
उसके बाद उसको WC में डाल देना है. तो
Yeah, with the salt. Or
with
mix
the
that
salt.
water in salt, mix it, throw it, finish.
ठीक है. Okay, okay.
Even that leftover residue of the burning smoke, mix that, salt, water all together, throw it.
Burning का क्या उसका
Essence,
incense stick का?
incense stick का जो that powder, ash,
हाँ, हाँ.
you're going to throw that,
अना,
no?
हाँ, अगरबत्ती also. तो
Yeah,
उसका
yeah,
भी.
yeah.
हाँ, ठीक है. Okay, fine.
Miss Ashita?
But sir, we were supposed to drink the water, right, for grounding.
No, no, no. That is another glass of water. Not the
Another
sun
glass.
charge or moon charge. No, no, no.
Okay, 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 okay.
Please don't
And
drink that
another one thing.
artificial water.
Okay, I thought we have to drink that water, which is
No,
not
you have
charged and
two
all.
glass of water. One glass of water is away from you. That is only for the purpose of you doing chakra balancing, or that is only for your grounding purpose if you have done your own Akashic, not for the
Yeah.
client. Lekin if I
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
a whole material in front of me, I will have my glass of water which is separate. This is the material for my remedy purpose.
Okay.
Sunlight or
And
moonlight charge.
okay. And second thing is, what I do is I don't charge the people. I tell them to give donation to the some 5 vada
Chalega,
paws or something.
chalega.
That
That
is
is
okay.
good. That is
And the
good.
third thing is, before I sleep every day, I just cut the cord, any negativities or
Good.
there or anything.
That is like
I do
karmic cord
that.
cutting. Perfect.
Yeah, no?
That is
Yeah, I
perfect. You
tell.
did karmic cord
And
cutting with me, right?
yes, sir, all the
Yes.
things I've done with you.
No. So it is just like before sleeping. Before
Yeah.
sleeping, you recreate the situation of the same Akashic record. Like for example, you did an Akashic record for Mr. Marian or Mr. Suresh. Okay, today, example.
Okay.
Now you cut the cords for them, everything safety cleared, the space now cleared, you finish your lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Now you're above to sleep in the night. You didn't do chakra balancing. But but as you said, you're doing to cut the cords, right? So what
Yeah.
will you think and cut the cord just like karmic cord cutting? Imagine what you were doing. You were doing an Akashic record for Mr. Marian. You were doing an Akashic record for Mr. Suraj, correct? Before sleeping
Hmm.
or whatever the
Yeah.
day was. Imagine that
Yeah.
situation and cut the cords with them and the area and sleep. Just a
Yeah, I do the
karmic
same
child
thing.
you can bring. Yes.
Whoever I've talked to or whoever I've
Correct.
met,
Correct.
I'm cutting the
So,
cord with them.
Correct.
so it's just virtually cord
Yes.
cutting, right?
Virtual
You
cord
just close
cutting.
your eyes and
Huh.
think that
Yes.
whatever I
Yes.
have done, so
Yes.
and cut the cord
Yes.
between the
Yes.
situation and me. So
The
clear it
karmic cord
basically.
cutting for whom? For your client, because you have, because the client is now going for the karmic cord cutting, and what is the proof that the client has actually cut the cord or not? And we cannot cut the cord on behalf of the client when karmic cord cutting is done. No problem, Mr. Marian. Thank you. So in this case, what will happen when we say that we have to cut the cord with the client? We are not putting ourselves in the shoe of the client, as the client is the only one who can understand the feeling of what he or she has gone through, correct? It is not Akashic. इसके लिए we tell the client to cut the cord, but what is the guarantee that he has cut the cord properly, even imagined that the cord was between him and that problem or the situation? What if at that moment your face is coming in the front and he created a cord between you and him rather than finance? So to prove that or to verify that, you keep that candle in the front, because that will be the what do you say? That will be the 100% surety that yes, that person has cut the cord. So visually you can't trust the client, right?
Okay.
Lovely.
So
Thank
Sir,
you,
is it
sir.
like that if we, sorry, Anuruddhji.
नहीं नहीं
If we
please
like,